बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अस्सलामु अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। डियर व्यूअर्स, ये बहुत ही इंफॉर्मेटिव वीडियो है और ये वीडियो है उन तमाम बिजनेसेस के लिए और उनको हेल्प भी कर सकती है, क्योंकि इस मीटिंग में आपको थोड़ा सा इनसाइट्स आपको पता चलेंगी कि कैसे जो है बिजनेस टू बिजनेस मीटिंग होती हैं और कैसे जो है आप अपनी कंपनी का इंट्रोडक्शन जो है दूसरी कंपनी को दे सकते हैं। और ये मीटिंग जो थी ये स्पेसिफिकली आईसीटी और आईटी कंपनीज की तरफ से थी और उनके बारे में थी और वो जो सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं। तो पाकिस्तानी गवर्नमेंट ने ये मीटिंग जो है अरेंज की थी चाइनीज कंपनीज के साथ, कि ताकि पाकिस्तान की जो कंपनीज हैं वो अपने बिजनेस का इंट्रोडक्शन दें चाइनीज कंपनी को, और इसी तरीके से चाइनीज जो कंपनीज हैं वो पाकिस्तानी कंपनीज को अपनी इंट्रोडक्शन दें और एक सॉर्ट ऑफ जो है वो बिजनेस रिलेशन ताकि कायम हो सके, बिजनेस पार्टनरशिप्स बने, कोलैबोरेशंस हों, ताकि अल्टीमेटली जो बाहर की दुनिया है वो बिजनेस करे पाकिस्तानी कंपनीज के साथ और अल्टीमेटली गोल जो है वो ये है कि पाकिस्तान की जो एक्सपोर्ट्स हैं वो इंक्रीज करें। तो इस मीटिंग को आपने ज़रूर जो है वो देखना है। आपको बहुत सारी चीज़ें यहाँ से लर्न भी होंगी। मैं स्टार्ट करता हूँ। तो इस मीटिंग के हवाले से अगर आपके कोई क्वेश्चंस हुए, कोई क्यूरीज हुई, तो ज़रूर जो है वो आपने कमेंट्स में पूछने हैं। तो मैं आपको लिए चलता हूँ मीटिंग की तरफ।
So if you can go to the interpretation button and choose the English language for the Pakistani companies.
Okay, thank you. No.
各位嘉宾，现在大家能听见我说话吗？这边是翻译 Diana，然后我们现在在英文频道上。如果您需要听翻译，需要听的是中文的话，麻烦找到这个界面上的传译功能，然后调到中文频道上。现在是英文频道，如果您现在是在英文频道上，麻烦调到中文频道。Dear guests, can everyone hear me? This is Diana, the interpreter, and I am user face, and then select the English channel so that you can hear the English interpretation.
Yes. Yeah. Join.
No problem.
Yeah. No. Yeah. We can start.
कह रहे हैं कि बीजी साहब नहीं इनके ऑफिस में अंदर पड़ा हुआ था, कल उन्होंने निकाल के दे दिया। डीजी साहब ने खुद डेट डाली, लेकिन जो है ना मतलब हमने भी मतलब 21 तारीख को आपके पास रिसीव हमने दे लिया, लेकिन ये अंदर डीजी साहब के टेबल पे पड़ा हुआ था, उन्होंने खुद निकाली।
तो हम क्या करें, तो डेट भी गुजर गया, 18 से 26 तक था ये।
26
ये तो चले गए होंगे, तो अभी कब तक 24 से 25 तक क्या डेट था, 22 already.
Sir, should we start the webinar?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Welcome to the webinar on outsourcing channel from Pakistan program. I am Nawab Ali Rauju, Deputy Consul General of Pakistan. We are honored to be joined with us today by Mr. Hussain Haider, Consul General of Pakistan, Shanghai, and Ms. Anna Ali, Secretary General of Software Business Union of Shanghai, and our prizes from both sides. Welcome you all. After good afternoon from Shanghai, and good morning to our participants from Pakistan. Today's webinar is jointly organized by with the support of Trade Development Authority of Pakistan, Software Business Union of Shanghai, Shanghai Software Industry Association, and Consulate General of Pakistan in Shanghai. So this webinar is will last for almost 2 hours, and we have a facility of simultaneous interpretation as well. So in the agenda, the broad agenda of the webinar would include the keynote remarks, followed by introduction by Pakistani enterprises, and then by Chinese enterprises based in Shanghai. That would be followed by question and answer section. I would like to encourage our participating enterprises to leave your questions whenever you feel that you have some particular point to have more clarity on something. So please do leave your questions in the chat, so that Trade Development Authority of Pakistan, they can compile their questions, and we can then later on can also have a brief response to these questions. So without further ado, I would like to invite Mr. Hussain Haider, Consul General of Pakistan in Shanghai, for his opening remarks.
Thank you very much. Respected Ms. Anali, Secretary General of Software Business Union of Shanghai, leadership of Shanghai Software Industry Association, Trade Development Authority of Pakistan, and distinguished enterprises from Pakistan and China. I welcome you all to the webinar on outsourcing ICT talent from Pakistan. As we are aware that China and Pakistan enjoy exemplary bilateral relationship, and in recent years, the trade and investment relations between the two countries has also increased a lot. In particular, during the year 2021, the bilateral trade increased by nearly 60%, and it reached the level of $27 billion, which is the highest ever in Pakistan-China bilateral trade. However, this is trade in goods, and there is also trade in services, for which there is a lot of potential still exists, which we need to explore. And when we talk about the trade in services, the foremost sector that comes to our mind is the ICT, Information and Communication Technology sector. ICT is one of the fastest growing sectors in China, and Shanghai is the hub of China as far as ICT and technology, digital technology is concerned. ICT is also one of the fastest growing sectors in Pakistan's economy as well. So it is most logical that we try to connect the enterprises from Pakistan with their counterpart in Shanghai, so that they can explore different areas of collaboration, particularly the outsourcing of ICT services from Pakistan to China. So I believe that the deliberations made during this webinar will lay a very secure foundation for further cooperation between the enterprises of the two countries. I am again grateful to all the enterprises and the co-organizers of this webinar, and we are looking forward to very fruitful and result-oriented deliberation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your remarks. Now I would like to invite Ms. Anali, Secretary General of Software Business Union of Shanghai, for her opening remarks.
Respected Mr. Hossain Haider, dear representatives from Pakistan enterprise and the Chinese enterprises, good afternoon, everyone. I am very honored to attend this online webinar. And first, I would like to show my sincere gratitude and warm welcome to all the guests attending this meeting. With the development of Chinese economy, there are more and more ICT initiatives coming out from the governmental policies in China. And we have accelerated the pace of ICT infrastructure development. And this also generates a lot of opportunities of cooperation. So this has brought a lot of opportunities of business for the enterprises. At the same time, we also have more possibility to gain more and more ICT talents. China and Pakistan's friendship can be traced back to a long history. As President Xi Jinping once said, it is necessary to build a bilateral cooperation between China and Pakistan so that we can achieve the fast development of both countries. SSIA, Shanghai Software Industrial Association, adhere to the policies of China, and we have made a lot of achievements in the ICT industrial development. We're trying to grasp more and more opportunities of the ICT industrial development, and we hope we can enhance our communication with the Pakistani government and enterprises to achieve the win-win. Last but not least, I hope the whole conference a great success. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Anali, for your brief remarks. And now we would like to start our second section, which is the introduction by Pakistani companies. I would like to request our speakers to kindly use your allotted 4 minutes to effectively project and present your strength of your enterprises and particularly highlight those areas in which you would like to have more cooperation with Shanghai side. So now I would start and would like to invite Ms. Abacus Consulting Technology Company and it is representative Mr. Naveed Hussain for his presentation. Mr. Naveed, are you there? TDAP, can you kindly check whether the speaker is available? If Mr. Naveed is not available, we can move on to our second speaker.
Sir, you may please move on. I think Mr. Naveed cannot connect this meeting.
Okay, so I would like to invite Ms. Alphos Technologies, and it is representative Mr. Mozum Arslan for his speech.
Hello and good morning. This is Mozum Bhatti from Alphos Technologies. Can you please make me host so I can present my presentation? Is it possible?
Yeah, TDAP, please check whether we have.
Yes, you can share your presentation. We have allowed all the participants to share screen.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Can you please confirm if you can see my screen?
Yes,
now?
we can see your presentation.
Okay. Thank you so much. Alphos is a edtech product company. Learning domain is our specialty area. So what we got a range of products, and in a short span of 8 years, we proudly claim that every Pakistani university, they use at least one solution or product in education sector developed by us. I would briefly share what exactly we are doing in the product portfolio. This is one of our flagship product, which is an outcome-based LMS. This is #1 LMS in Pakistan. That's most widely used LMS in higher education in Pakistan. Okay. The good part about this product is that it helps you to achieve 6 global accreditations for universities. So these are rest of the products in our portfolio. For example, at complete admission automation, we have virtual classroom, we have campus books, we have HR, we have recruitment management, online assessment, micro learning, hostel management system. Okay. Then we have this transportation management system, alumni management system, library management system, visitor management system, complaint management system, and social media management system. All these products, they are SaaS platform. They are in the web technologies, and they are available in the subscription model. Okay, and they are tailored in the education sector, in the edtech domain. They can be used by any educational institute, be it a school, be it a university, be it a college as well, or the vocational institute as well. In addition to these products, we are also working with the Government of Pakistan, Ministry of Education and Higher Education Commission. Like, for example, this is one of the solution platform developed by us. That's a World Bank funded project. This is called Higher Education Data Repository. Another solution that we are working in the R&D domain as well. This is called General Aggregation System. So just give me 1 second. These are some of the global players like Toyota, Bellabox, they are in the UK. They're using our products as well. Now, what we are looking for is we're looking for global partners like from China. So we want to expand globally. We want to take these products to the other regions as well. So anyone who is part of this webinar, like this is open invitation. Even it could be the local companies as well as we would like to explore the collaboration to take it global. Similarly, if you got something in the AdTech domain, we are happy, we'll be willing to discuss. So probably we can introduce your product in Pakistan as well. Thank you so much. That's it from my side.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mozum Aslan and Alphos Technologies for your presentation. Now I would like to invite Ms. BizSol Technologies LLP and its representative Abdul Moiz Ishaq for his presentation. Thank you very much, Mr. Abdul Moiz Ishaq. Now I would like to invite Mr. Junaid Qureshi from BrainX Technologies for his presentation.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Let me share my screen. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you so much. So my name is Junaid Qureshi and I'm the CEO and co-founder of BrainX Technologies. So basically, we are a Pakistan-based firm providing solutions and services to international clients. Our primary clients are based in Canada and US, and we've been providing services for the past 5 years, and we are a team grown to 60 members. The services that we primarily provide are UI UX design, web development, mobile development, e-commerce development. We also provide cloud services and digital marketing services as well. So if I summarize, our core expertise lies in mobile, web, and e-commerce, and particularly in Shopify for e-commerce. So these are some of our clients that you can see on the screen. We are working in multiple domains. For example, we are working in the health domain as well. We are working in the education domain as well. We worked in real estate as well. So if I walk you through some of the projects that we have done, so this is one of the flagship project that we have done at BrainX. So this is a customer support SDK. It's a startup based in New York that we got to work on, and we built the SDK for them. And eventually they got a lot of funding, and eventually later on at the end of the day, they got acquired by Facebook for nearly around $1 billion. So this has been an amazing experience for the team. And this project is further being used by a lot of companies like Hopper and Ring for their customer support services. Moving on forward, so this is Work Ready Mobile. This is an education platform where different schools and their students can collaborate and manage their workload. They can manage their assignments and all the work related to their education. So moving on forward, so WorkOff, it's an e-commerce setup that was built on Ruby on Rails. So this is a project that we built as a marketplace for furnitures. So anyone as a customer can come on board and go through the product catalog and purchase furnitures through this platform. This platform just is not restricted to the marketplace, but this has another end which is called Notch. The Notch is basically the side of the project where different organizations can come on board and plan their setup, and they can collaborate real time to make sure which furniture they need to buy and where they need to place it in their office and all that stuff. So this was also built by BrainX Technologies. If I move back to this, so we are also providing services in BLE Technologies as well. So this is another company based in Canada that we are providing services to, and this project is entirely based on BLE. Moving on forward, so this is Momentoring, is an e-commerce platform based on Shopify, and we are providing services in both the theme customization, store development, as well as the app development as well. So we cover the entire package, and we are Shopify partners as well. And these are some of the client testimonials from our clients. And if you have any questions, let me know. And the reason we can you guys hear me? Okay. I believe you guys can hear me. So the purpose we are right now on this call is because we want to expand our services from the North American side to more further to the rest of the globe as well. So we are hoping we can find collaborations with China companies, enterprises, and we can provide services to them. So that's all. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Junaid Qureshi, for your presentation. Now I would like to invite Ms. Sarah Ahmed from DSOL International for her presentation. Hi, Ms. Sarah, can you please unmute yourself?
Hi guys, so happy to see you all here. Sorry for the trouble a moment ago. I'm offering my services in software as a solution to to different clients globally. Our company was founded in 2017, and so far we have been awarded by Microsoft, Women Chamber of Commerce, and many other many other big companies also recognized our services in the tech domain. We have been partnered with some organizations like Typhon, Formstack, Integromat, just like Zapier, to offer our clients excellent services in these domains. Our major area of working is web applications. Majorly in Munstack, we are doing the development. We are offering no-code, low-code, and highly customized applications. An example of no-code application can be that we create solutions for Airtable. We are creating applications for Airtable. Airtable is just like an database, but more advanced database, more like something similar and advanced than Excel. Okay, we are doing API creation and also offering integration services. So we create tailor-made services based on clients' requirements. Other than this, we are also offering WordPress solutions like landing pages, e-commerce websites, WordPress plugins, so such stuff. Quickly, I will like to show some of my samples to you. And before that, I will tell you that I'm working in React and Node.js stack. We are offering our services for insurance, legal, health, transportation, and such areas. So one of my sample work is that we have worked for German startups. So mostly we are working for SMEs, small and medium enterprises. This is one of the samples that we have done for a German startup. We have provided work for home analysis SaaS for them. And that is mostly generating customized output, PDF certificates, and email for employee. And it also offers a bird eye view for employers. So like you can see that it is giving all the stats in the dashboard. And all of this is done in Munstack. The next sample that we have done is for a Denmark company. It is an insurance company basically that is offering full system to manage their insurance certificate issuance. We have built an API for the system to allow their reseller to create to easily integrate with the system and automatically add their generated sales and generate them insurance certificates. One last sample, just to wrap this up, is that we are also offering some services for the health sector. So for example, if you are familiar with Trello, Asana, Slack, so we are building a similar tool like Trello that is used for a health provider to manage their employees and team dispatch schedules. So far, that's all. The purpose of joining this meeting is that we can collaborate globally and build some relations with Chinese companies. If you have any questions, feel free to email me on the given address, sarah@desolent.com. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ms. Sara, for a very comprehensive presentation. Now I would like to invite Mr. Muhammad Talha Salim from DPL Private Limited for his presentation.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for TDAP and our Chinese counterparts to arrange this. We're an IT company based in Islamabad, Pakistan. The company was founded in 2001. I am the growth manager at the company. We have regional office in USA as well. Innovation as a service is a model through which we have helped several startups in Silicon Valley to exit in millions of dollars. And we are an IT services company, but we are not a typical outsourcing vendor. We have created a culture in our company that has helped us help startups in Silicon Valley with innovative solutions. And that culture combined with our best practices attracts the best talent from the market. So we are able to deliver the innovation as service. And we have created this transparency. We are an agile powered IT services company. So we follow all the agile values and principles in our company. So all our rooms and everything are transparent so that everyone can see what is going on in the company. We have an open office in Islamabad, and these are some of the pictures from the office. So what does innovation as a service mean? As I told you that we have created a culture in our company that allows people to question our clients. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So through this model, we are able to help startups, especially, for example, we engage with startups even at an idea level, and from product design to user testing to UX to software development and to launch, we help them through end to end with all this IT services. And these are some of the startups that we have worked with. So, for example, this is the model through which we help our startups. We even engage with some startups at an idea formation stage, some at idea validation stage, or some from start to the scale up stage as well, and then give them the exit. We have the capability. We have given exit to Cyber Ventures at $15 million. We have worked with Sean Rad, who was the founder of Tinder, with one of his startups. We also work with some accelerators. Air was another fintech startup that we did in UK. And iApartments is another startup that we are working with. We started working with them 2 years ago. Right now, they are valuated at $100 million, and they have already raised $20 million. And we have a 30-man team for them in Pakistan. So iApartments is a IoT startup that caters to B2B market and provides IoT solution to multi-family apartment buildings in USA. Then the other segment of our business is corporates. So we are partners in innovation for several corporates in Pakistan as well as in Gulf and USA. And we help them with their IT services needs. We provide them the resources. We make some systems for them as well. So these are some of the names of the corporates that we have worked with so far. For example, Total Parco, Al Majdoui in Saudi Arabia, Mina Systems works in Middle East and Africa in 17 countries. We have provided them the whole technology solution for their services. So we have worked with several corporate clients as well as NGOs. So this is a little bit about ourselves. So we provide end-to-end IT services, which includes web development, mobile development, IoT, cloud. Everything is part of our services. And what I'm looking forward with this webinar is that we want to partner with Chinese companies especially in IoT and digital transformation, because we are very focused on IoT right now, and we have already built a huge solution, and we already have a hardware partner in China as well, who ships all the hardware to our client in USA. So looking forward for more partnerships like that. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Talha Salim, for your presentation. Moving forward, now I would like to invite Mr. Al-Hasan Iqbal from Innovative Network Private Limited.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, please.
All right. Hello and ni hao to our Chinese counterparts and also in Pakistan company we have here with us. My sincere apologies that I cannot share my screen right now due to some technical glitches, but I would love to just announce what we are doing here in Pakistan. Basically, my company is Innovative Network. We are based in 3 countries, one in Middle East, one in US, and one here in Pakistan. What we are working with at this moment is we are making ERP development, CRM, and HRMS. We specialize in customized web portals for corporate companies, or as you would like to say, B2C. We are majorly working in e-commerce websites. We have a team of like around 100 people who work in US. In Texas specifically, we're working on Shopify. We are actually direct partner from Shopify. We have, right now we are building one of the biggest Shopify stores for Puma. Next, we have the same things on JSON and Node for mobile apps, for e-commerce services. Next, what we are working in is mobile apps, especially Flutter, iOS, Android. And this one is like one of our smaller segments. The bigger one, which we are really excited and we're working right now, is game development. We, one of our producers in our game department is actually from Unity itself. We have made few short videos over Unity. Right now, we're working on a big animation project, short film to be made via Unity. The games which we're working, like they literally fall under hyper casual to console gaming. We provide basic and extensive branding services, which comes in with the entire research, the psychology, the major usage of branding within different sectors of corporate or within customers and clients. One thing which we are proud of, one thing which I'm personally proud of my company, and one thing which we do with our complete soul and heart is digital marketing services. I would like to have like a bit detailed conversation on digital marketing services, where we are also working in digital marketing right now. I have collaborated with one of the biggest universities in Pakistan and in US. We have neuromarketing applicants, we have neuromarketing appliances and softwares through which we actually monitor the eye level. We have also built an app through which we can install it, and we can also integrate it with Shopify to find out the eye level movement of customers, where are they looking at the time when we are throwing them with ads, to be honest. Thirdly, what we're working in is right now we have also integrated with a Pakistani company called Zod for blockchain. We are building a smart contract. We are also working with Binance in US to develop their secondary market in Pakistan. The person who is actually representing Binance Pakistan is one of our team lead for blockchain. We are also working for a local metaverse that would include, we have integrated Horizon Worlds as well with Facebook. We are trying to make something as NVIDIA is doing right now, which would empower the office industry, corporate industry. And the reason I'm saying that we're trying to do, because obviously we're trying to do something which is NVIDIA is doing at this moment, but we know that for a fact that the personalization we can give for our Southeast market or the Chinese market or the Middle East market
desktop applications, enterprise software, project management services, quality assurance services, IoT, artificial intelligence, big data solutions, machine learning, and deep learning. Plus, we have started our expertise in a separate entity with the name of InvoBlocks, in which we are offering blockchain services as well. Plus, these are some of the industries which we're focusing on. We're focusing on e-commerce, fintech, healthcare, education, on-demand services, FMCG, travel and tourism, telecommunication, insurance, and real estate. In that case, like, we are pretty much covered with everything. Like, you share us requirements, and then we will create bespoke solution for your requirements. Plus, these are some of the emerging technologies which we're using on, like, from the back end. We use Node.js, Elixir, Phoenix, Python, Flask, PHP, Laravel, Ruby on Rails mainly. And on the front end, we use React, Angular, Vue.js, and all the Mean, Mern, and Maven stack. Plus, we use WordPress, Shopify, Magento as well. We got expertise in mobile application like Android with Kotlin, iOS with Swift. If you want to develop a hybrid application, we use Flutter. You're looking to develop native application, we use React Native. Plus, we also provide you branding UI UX services, cloud computing services like DevOps. These are the databases which we are working on. So moving on to some of our projects which we've recently done, I just wanted to give you a quick overview of HomePi. It's a real estate platform, like a real estate marketplace where the home buyers and sellers list their properties for buying, renting, and selling purposes. So the best part of this platform is like there is no broker fee involved in it. You can connect with the buyer directly, with the seller directly. And if you talk about our Stitchhelp is a healthcare platform where it allows the doctors and the patients to communicate with each other. Like there's sorry, I got cut off. Can you hear me?
Yes, please. Carry on.
Yeah, okay. So I was talking about a second opinion thing, like you're having a surgery with a junior doctor and you want some expert to have the second opinion. So there is an option where you can video call them, audio call them, or chat with the senior doctor as well. So I just quickly move on to some of our engagement models which we are working on. These are 3 engagement models. Like we will be working on staff augmentation, dedicated resources, and fixed gigs as well. Like in staff augmentation, what we do is we will, from the client side, we get the requirements, and upon that requirements, we will provide the CVs in the next 24 to 48 hours, like the best candidates. You move to, there's, the interviewing process. After everything goes well, we'll move to the weekly sprint plannings, daily stand meetings, direct communication, and at the end of contracting, you provide support and maintenance services as well. Plus, we do have the dedicated team model. Like there are 3 options. If you are having a team, like from InvoZone side, we'll be dedicating you a project manager. There is a development team under that. There will be a QA testing team as well. There will be support engineers as well. And if a client has a project manager in-house, you want to sync up your project manager with our team, there is an option as well. And if the client has a full-fledged team working in-house and you want to sync up your team with our team, there is an option as well. So yes, we also work on fixed gig, like you want to outsource the product completely. What we do is we use waterfall methodologies, like you share us the requirements, and upon that requirements, we create a quotation and proposal for you. Plus, we after that we do the design phase, and after moving to the development phase. And after developing it, our software QA testers will test the software and make sure it's bug-free. They'll deploy it and make it live, and we provide you 3, 6, and 12 months of support and maintenance services as well. So these are some of the locations which we are right now. Like we are headquartered in Canada, plus we have regional offices in Pakistan, plus we have regional office in Malaysia, and we are located in Pembroke Pines in Florida as well. So yes, we are pretty much happy to extend our services to China. Like we are in the process of developing an e-commerce store for a client in China. So yes, we are happy to collaborate with them as well. So here is our information. If you want to have a collaboration, you want to have a meeting with us one-on-one, you can drop me an email, or you can drop an email to our sales team as well. So that's all from my side. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much, Mr. Musa Raza.
Thank you.
We hope that your company will soon have office in Shanghai as well. So
inshallah. Very much.
Moving forward, now I would like to invite Mr. Muhammad Irshad Anwar from Franso SEMEMS Technologies for his presentation.
Is it readable? I'm connected on. My presentation is giving you?
Not yet. You haven't opened, I think. Yet.
I opened it and let me see.
You are an IT guy, you know better than me, I think.
I think it's the wrong screen. Maybe you need to share all your screen.
Okay, let me share again. So is it clear now or no?
It's still not.
So is it possible that you can move with the other one and I can request my IT guy to fix this issue? Is it possible?
Okay, we will come back to you. So okay. I would like to invite, can you remove your, so that we can give, if you for timing, okay. And now I would like to invite Mr. Syed Hassan Ali from Metalsol, if I pronounced it correct.
No worries. Hello everyone. Let me present my screen. Okay, so with the Metalsol, we are a young startup and we are founded back 2 years. And here in Metalsol, what we are working on, let me start with our core values. Our core values are passion and then the greed for the new things, and then to make something which is really helpful for our global community. And so far, what we are offering is we are offering the web development services, the quality assurance, and then the design services. And then we have the custom software development, and then the dedicated teams. And pretty much everything is same. Like the dedicated team model is primarily the same. And then you can ask us to build the complete projects for you guys. And regarding the customers, our customer base is like a huge one. In this short span of time, I can easily tell you there are a couple of projects you can see on our list. One of them is the Jordanian client. It's a company which has a partnership with us, and we are working for them to provide shipment services. And then there are other clients from the UK. For them, we are giving them the gamification services. And then we are having the other services regarding for this kind of clients, where we are offering the dedicated services. And in these dedicated services, we are actually building their complete applications. And if I go further, we have like the client base from Israel and then from the other countries, especially this software. This is an e-commerce application which is we have built for our like US client as well. So if I go precisely, if I go in about us, so what exactly is MetalSol? So in this short span of time, what exactly MetalSol has achieved? We have like more than like 40 projects in our list, and then we have delivered those as a products as well. And then we have a huge client base, and we have like partnership with Jordanian clients, we have partnership with US clients, and then we have partnership with UK clients. And now we are moving towards like the China to excel in this market as well. And with China, yes, we have the experience, and we have worked with more than 5+ clients. 2 of them, if I want, I can present you that as well. And then we have a culture. You can see our culture, like our culture is basically focused on innovation. So we have automated all of our HR stuff, and regarding the standardization, we are moving towards the certification, like the ISO certified things. We have applied for ISO 9001 and ISO 2711, so that we our process are pretty much like aligned with international standards. So we are going for it, and soon we will be certified there as well. So then if I go to our portfolio, like the projects which we have done so far. So these are all of the work. Like you can see, we have done a lot of work in the web development, and there are the products which are actually live and customers applications, and then we have like the e-com sector where we have work, and then we have the mobile applications where we have actually delivered a lot of things. And if I are right now listed on Clutch from these several clients, I believe my screen is visible to you guys, right?
So we cannot see that. Basically, I think there's an internet problem at your side, perhaps. So can you move on to more which areas you would like to have collaboration with Shanghai side? If you can mention the way forward for your company.
He says like the MetalSol is a name which is actually excelling and building its base in different like fields, and we are open for any opportunities regarding expansion in the Beijing as well. So hopefully we will be looking forward for any collaborations. So you can reach out to us by just visiting our sites, and then you will be having a sale representative there, so you can easily meet us. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sir Hassan Ali, for your presentation. Hope you can have more partners from Shanghai side, as well as you are already having partnership with Chinese side. Now, Mohammed Irshad Anwar, are you there? Is your presentation okay? So we can start with you now. Irshad sir,
let me try again, sir. Let me try again, sir.
Okay.
So is it showing or not, sir?
Not yet. So I think if, what you do is to open it, first open at your desktop, put your presentation from your documents and put it on desktop, then we can come back to you again.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Irshad sir, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what you can do is actually disconnect the projector that you have with your laptop, so that you only have one screen, because you're actually sharing the wrong screen. So if you can share the screen where this presentation opens up, it would actually show up.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Let me try again.
Thank you, Charles. And we will come back to you after we have presentation from Mr. Mohammed Usman from Mobit Solutions. Please, over to you.
Is it NTU Technologies? Are you referring?
Mobit Solutions.
Are you referring NTU Technologies?
What I have is Mohammed Usman is there?
Yes, I am here, but are you referring to NTU Technology? Oh, Mobit, okay.
Mobit, please. Mobit Solutions.
नहीं मैंने प्रोजेक्टर तो कहीं दबाया हुआ है.
So,
Shad, maybe you have multiple screens. Do you have a secondary screen?
Mohammed Usman, you can go ahead, please. Yeah, please. We are first having Mr. Mohammed Usman from Mobit Solutions. Please go ahead.
This is me, from Mobit Solutions.
You are from Mobit Solution.
Yeah.
Okay, please. Can you increase your volume? Is a little bit low.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's still. I think you need to, increase your voice is a bit lower than. Your sound is not clear.
Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Hello?
Yeah, please, can you check your sound system?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, presentation is okay. If you can check your sound.
Okay, sir, just give me a moment. Just give me a moment.
Spelling varieties.
Can you move forward? I will be back.
She has actually requested us to move forward. Could you please turn to the next company and come back to her again? If you could hear me.
Okay, I got it. So can we go to Mr. Arbab Ruhullah Jan, if he's here, from Oral Vision, please. So can you, Moped, can you please take out your slide so that we can come back to you later when your sound is okay? Mr. Arbab, are you there? Okay, we cannot hear from Oral Vision. Can we go to P-Bytes Technology? Asfahan Ali, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please, can you start your presentation? And Moped, can you take down your, close your presentation so that we can have presentation?
Yes, sir, sure, sir. So can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. We'll come back to you after this presentation and the presentation by Mr. Mohammed Shah.
Sure, sir.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum and good morning, everyone. So I'm going to share my screen now. Okay, so we are P-Bytes Technology Private Limited. My name is Mia Asfahan Ali, Director of Operations. introduction. So PyBytes Technology was established in early 2010 as a registered firm. However, it was not until 2020 that we converted to a private limited company by registration with SECP. We are an ISO certified company as well. We have more than 60 professional developers and more than 5 professional teams that are working on various projects. And I would like to add that we are actually working in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, which is a remote province of Pakistan. And what's important to know is literacy regarding web development isn't that high.
Actually, it's not so remote, so it's okay. It's nearer to Islamabad than any other province, I think.
Well, actually, the literacy regarding web development and IT is quite low in this area, so that is why we are trying to promote that in our area. Okay, so moving on, our market focus here in PyBytes Technology Private Limited, we target mainly the public sector, that is the government tenders, the local market, as well as the freelancing projects. And in addition, we also work with international clients. Specialization. So we are adequately equipped to deal with projects which include enterprise resource planning, ERP systems, management systems, learning management systems, LMS, web-based application systems, mobile-based applications, Internet of Things, IoT, SaaS, and we also arrange various professional trainings. Okay, so the projects we have completed include, we have exclusively developed a web-based monitoring and evaluation application of mini micro hydropower projects to enable the Prime Minister himself to monitor its progress. Also, we developed mobile application for the monitoring solar energy production of the hydropower project. In addition, the development of e-billing system for PDA, Peshawar Development Authority, was also conducted by us. These are some of the web-based applications that we have built for PDA and the hydropower project. Okay, we have developed procurement e-tender system for public organizations, through which we were able to automate the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa e-procurement system. Moreover, we are working on application for gold mining systems. In the medical field, we are building sugar testing devices, which will also be launched very soon. We have built a web-based application as well as a mobile-based application for Find My Doctor, which is also a medical app. These are some of the clients with which we frequently interact. That is Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Energy Development Organization, KEMU, Khyber Medical University, Asian Development Bank, Peshawar Development Authority, and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Economic Zone Development and Management Company. In addition, we are also interacting with Canadian-based education systems. And I would like to extend that we would like to collaborate with the Chinese firms in IoT, ERP, and artificial intelligence, robotics, etc. So if you want to reach us, you can reach us through these emails: info@PyBytes Technology, Asfahan Ali @PyBytes Technology, Sajjad Ali @PyBytes Technology, and so on. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Asfahan Ali, for your presentation. Now I would like to go back to Mr. Muhammad Irshad Anwar, if he is present for his presentation. Mr. Irshad, is your presentation is okay for delivery?
Inshallah, sir. Inshallah.
Okay, please go ahead, please.
So I think that it will be working now.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Please go ahead.
Thank you so much. Sorry for inconvenience because there is a problem in my side. So, thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you to Consul General Shanghai for giving us this opportunity to IT companies in Pakistan. My name is Irshad Anwar. I'm co-founder of SMES and also director of Friends. So, It's a woman-led enterprise founded in 2012. We are a technological startup, enablers, and high-tech enterprises marketplace through joint hands with local colleges and universities to build high-tech human resources pool to meet the demands of local and international market. We have more than 400 plus technological resources. We are working with B2B and B2C model. Our potential market is US, Canada, Middle East, Pakistan, China, England, Australia, India, and many more countries. As it is a woman-led startup, so we are mainly focusing to the women-owned startups. It's a 50%, and the 50% is youth, which is we are joining hand with universities and colleges. Our startup and products. In fact, our slogan is to provide excellent quality with competitive cost and timely delivery. We are one-stop digital transformation services, excellent technical strength, digital and software with startup. Frenso is one of our startup that is a home services automation solution, and it is going to be launched on in-tribe model. Initially, it is being launched in Pakistan, but we are planning to launch in other countries as well. Events marketplace and matchmaking services. We have a medical booking app for online doctor booking and also virtual hospitalization through IoT devices. We have sales and workforce management systems. Tourism and booking CRM is just like a booking.com. It is one of our startup. What we can offer, in fact, our technological solution is for government, startup, enterprises. We are working in all of major functionalities and the languages like Laravel, Node.js, .NET, mobile applications, Flutter, React, digitalization of processes and hybrid technologies. Automation and digitalization process is that if like our products, Frenso, and our other medical apps, that you can book your services anywhere in world, and you can get all of the services everywhere in the world. And we have a payment CRM APIs and CMS integrations. We have a IoT-enabled systems, and we are also have a capacity to manage e-commerce, big data, healthcare, fintech, digital, and social media services. What we are looking for, that is global partnership, that we want to have a China partnership to launch our products in different countries, to export software and app development that I mentioned, that we have a capacity to manage a mega project as a government, as a corporate, and we have a 400 plus resources that we can use, and we can increase even with the collaboration of the universities and colleges. In Pakistan, the in-tribe model, that is the home automation, is basically one of the scenario. We have a 100 million workforce that we can manage 300,000 clients on a daily basis. And if we launch this activity with other countries, that we can make $108 million with our revenue of 21 million. Thank you so much. If you have any question, you can come to us, or if you want to contact us, we will be happy to serve to Chinese, and we will be collaborating with any model. It's a cost plus equity model. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Shah Saab. You can share your contact in the chat also. So now we are moving to Ms. Mobit Solution. If Mobit is here, we can have presentation from you. Please, Mobit, can you check your sound now? Is it okay?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now it's okay. So I just would like to remind our companies and participants that kindly limit yourself under 4 minutes and try to focus on the areas of cooperation that would be good. We are already short of a little bit of time here. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. This is me, Humaira Fayaz, and I am representing Mobit Solutions here. Basically, our work is our recognition, and our customers are our strength. And we were established in 2011. We are a team of 50 outstanding IT professionals dedicated to offering a complete range of software development and digital marketing services to our clients and partners around the world. Basically, we are providing services in digital marketing, SEO and paid campaign security solutions, custom mobile application development, social media optimization, responsive web design, and games design and development, IT technical support, IT infrastructure, WordPress development, brand identity, e-commerce, and many more. Basically, our software expertise are in database. We are providing Microsoft SQL Server and web application. In web application programming, we are doing HTML, CSS, and web services. We are also providing AngularJS, React. We are also working on AngularJS, React.js, and we are also providing services of mobile application programming, graphics, web application programming, operating system, and many more. These are our success stories, and these are some of our clients. We are basically, we have worked in education, health, and education sector also, and health sector also. And as you can see, we have these are some of our clients: Royal and Dawn and Beacon House Education. These are also some of our clients. We have worked with Fitness Club and car parking and appointment management. And this is our project, and we are having sales revenue of 1.5 million. We are covering major UK airport. We are providing booking to car parking, yard owner, and getting commission. We are providing also ERP solutions, financial management system, HR and payroll management system, campus management system, school management system, college management system as well, appointment management system, and hospital management system, distribution management system as well. These are our, basically our headquarters is in Lahore, and we are also located in United Kingdom, USA, and also in Dubai. Addresses are given, and I will be sharing this slide with you after this meeting. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
You can ask.
Thank you very much, Ms. Humaira Fayaz, for your presentation. Now I would like to invite Mr. Arbab Ruhullah Jan from Oral Vision. Mr. Arbab, are you there? So it seems that Mr. Arbab is not present, so that we can move ahead and invite Mr. Rizwan Ayub from Prime Integrated Solutions Private Limited.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I hope everybody can hear me.
Yes, please go ahead, please.
Hello to my Chinese friends and hello everyone. Sorry for my presentation. I don't have any presentation to show, but I can share my core areas and work of Prime Integrated Solutions, whatever we are doing so far. By the name, you can see that it is an integrated solution services company. We do not produce any product based for the consumers or business corporate sector, but we do an integrated solution and services for corporate sectors. So we have we have three more major areas in which we are working. So number one is analysis and data analysis and statistics analysis. Number two, we are working in telecommunication sector for a long time, and serving to our customers for SIP trunk calls and other stuffs. And third area is SMS aggregator. We have our servers over here, and we are operating in short codes and mask-based messages. So these three areas, all we do is we integrate all these three areas to our corporate sectors, our consumers, whoever required. Our main focus is to provide a solution, combined solution to our customers or corporate sectors for big data analysis, SIP run calls, and alerts for call alerts and SMS services to our consumer. So these are the major areas in which we are working, and we hope that we can provide us back-end solutions to every company, whoever requires from us. So this is all what we are serving. I can share my details later on. Actually, we don't have any product, but we have services to sell out like these were in these three major areas. So thank you for.
Thank you. Thank you, Rizwan sir. Do share your contact in the chat. Now I would like to invite Mr. Rao Kamran Anwar from Pioneer Logics for his presentation, please.
Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
And I hope you can see my screen as well.
Yes.
Right. Thank you, Pakistan Embassy and the Chinese delegation for arranging this this collaboration meeting. My name is Rao Kamran, and I represent Pioneer Logics. I have been into IT industry for the last 19 years, and I am a former engineer, having worked in various technology stacks. After graduation, I worked for 7 years into various IT companies, and then in 2009, I started Pioneer Logics. In 2010, we got a major, our first major staff augmentation project, which is still our client. And as a CEO, I handle all organizational functions of the company, which includes team building, mentoring the people, providing leadership where needed, and all that stuff, whatever you can expect from a business leader to do. Pioneer Logics, we started in 2009, and in 2010 we went into a formal team structure. We are basically a full service company. That means we are a one-stop shop. We provide all kind of software development services that includes business application development, web application development, mobile application development, and whatever specific needs do you have for your, whatever technology specific needs do you have for your business, we are available to provide them all. We have various models, engagement models for our clients, which include staff augmentation model, fixed cost development, and business consulting. I'll explain them later in the next slide. We mainly work in the US market, in US, Australia, Europe, and Persian Gulf markets. We work in almost all contemporary technology stacks that include Java, .NET, all kind of mobile application development and all that. During last 10 years, we have worked in almost, we have worked in over a dozen of business domains, which include government projects, health, education, manufacturing, and banking, finance, and a lot more business domains that I'll name in later part of my conversation. We are also a pre-qualified contracting staff augmentation contractor for the government of Punjab, which is the largest province of Pakistan with over 100 million of population. Our global presence, our offices are in United States, Sweden, UAE, and Bangladesh, and our head office is in Pakistan, of course. One of our clients that I would like to present here for an example was Careflow. That was our first major outsourcing contract, and it is still our client. And we did like over 300 plus projects for this client in the last 12 years. And this client had been through 3 acquisitions in the last 10 years, and the last acquisition was of worth $170 million. We work in almost all contemporary technologies, which include Java, .NET, Mean, React, Angular, Express, artificial intelligence, DXTJS, Android, iOS. We develop hybrid apps, IoT. I mean, you name any technology, we must have worked in that. And since we have the opportunity of working in diverse technology stacks, so it has left us with a very good skill of assembling new teams very quickly. We generally work in agile development methodology. We do requirement and planning, and then we jump into development. After development, the code is reviewed by the peers and by the senior developers. Quality of the software is ensured by our quality assurance department, bug fixing, regression, and you guys, all IT guys, are very well aware of this software development lifecycle. So I don't need to take much of the time here. We have a dedicated QA department, which is responsible for which is responsible of ensuring that we deliver the best quality deliverables to our clients, and our QA team are expert in all kind of testing, including automation testing, which include JMeter, Selenium, and a number of other softwares. These are some of the references which can be reached out if you want to know about our credibility. All of them are US and Canada-based customers. Well, what I'm looking for future collaboration with China is we are a full stack, full service IT company. We can serve the IT technology needs of any kind of organization. And we, like I explained, we work in staff augmentation model where we can provide dedicated team for you to work as your extended team. We can work on the fixed cost projects if you have some specific business needs and hope the project is well defined. We can set time and cost to the project, and we can deliver within that time. We are expert in mobile application development, and we have, like I mentioned earlier, we have worked on various business domains, which include education, health, high-tech manufacturing companies, automobiles, manufacturing industry, banking and finance, tourism, hospitality, e-commerce, and a lot more business domains. When I talk about these business domains, then I mean the IT solution in this business domain. That does not mean that we build automobiles or we do high-tech manufacturing. We provide the supportive software, and I am open to, we are open for collaboration with Chinese companies on any front, and any of these particular fronts, which include fixed cost development, staff augmentation, or any kind of consultancy. You can reach out to me through my email address or my company website, and I can share this presentation with you guys after this meeting. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Rao Kamran Anwar Shah, for your presentation. Just moving forward, I would like to request again our participants, if you could limit yourself and more focus on your area expertise and the probable collaboration with Chinese side. That would be nice, because we are running out of time and still we have to hear our Chinese colleague at their presentation as well. So moving forward, now I would like to request Mr. Saad Ahmed Ansari from Soft2 Private Limited for his presentation. Okay, seems like Mr. Saad Ahmed is not here. So we move forward to Nomina Suhail from design firm TDAP, please.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Can you all see my screen?
Yes, please, Nomina, please go ahead and please focus on your specialty and focus on your areas for.
I will try to be as short as possible. I understand that the time is important for everyone and we are looking short. The design firm is a 360-degree solution powerhouse. We have been in the business since 2002. And we have been providing technology and innovation partners for a lot of enterprises and startups as well. Our team is based on experience for professional team, quality service, innovative and creative people. Our noteworthy achievements are like we have been in the business 20 plus years, 100 plus domestic clients, international clients, 30 plus, 900 plus projects we have executed. Industry served, we have done finance and banking, technology, logistics, energy sector, MNCs, retail industries, real estate, health organization, payment industry. So more or less, we have covered most of the industries. How we can help the Chinese customers or with the customers we are serving for the last many years is we have been building the brand and brand strategy collaterals, digital market, customer experience, where user interface and experience aa jata hai. Then we have been working with the digital marketing area, which is real new for us, but we have been doing quite well. Image management, we have worked on that, stall fabrications as well. We do that. Website, e-commerce, mobile apps, ATM interfaces, ATM internet bank design interface designing. We are one of the companies which have done the maximum ATM interfaces. So we have explanatory videos, company profiles, and then also we work with software development and dedicated offshore resource as well. Because software development, we work on a customized solution. We don't have a product at the moment. We are two partners, both are female-based. I have like more than 20 plus years of experience. Then my partner is Navishri, so she also has like more than 18 plus years experience, and IBS graduate. I have an international degree as well. We both are creative people. Some of the clients which we have served over the years is PNG bhi hai, IBM bhi hai. We have international clients. We have clients in Sudan, some of the good financial banks. We have clients in Doha, Qatar. We have worked with UAE and UK-based clients. So we are not bound with any region or any country or specific. Yes, most of our clients are Pakistan-based, but we are not really exactly. This is a little bigger list of clients which we have served over the years. Our core expertise में हम websites भी कर लेते हैं, events भी करते हैं, because our team which we have comprised is all experienced people, and they have the expertise and the individuality in their own areas. So if I say that only maybe a software side is a little on a slower side, but overall the rest of the areas we are quite capable of and delivering it as well. What we are looking from a Chinese partner is a joint partnership or collaboration. We can provide them all the above mentioned 360-degree services and support to your clients and yourself and Pakistan internationally as well. UI, UX related, website related, we have been working with banks and different organizations. We have restructured their website. We can create a user interactive websites. We can work with you on your event management area as well. If your client Chinese partner is because of the CPAC, there are a lot of Chinese companies, they are planning to come and work and establish their businesses here as well. So we can help them on their marketing side and front as well, and on terms of other areas as well. So this is all from my side. If you have any questions, just message me or privately, or so we can look into it. Thank you so much. And these are my contact details. Please get in touch with us. And for any further questions, queries, or anything, and do visit our website for our portfolio. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Nomina Suhail, for your presentation. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Shahroz Malak from Inni Data Corp.
Okay, hi, can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello. Let me start by sharing my screen. Let's see if I can. Let me know when you can see my screen.
Yes, please go ahead.
So on behalf of AnyData. As I understand, is essentially a brief sales pitch and how we can, to both sides, maybe even people from both one side, it all can collaborate with each other. I'm the CTO and also the co-founder of this company. Company alone isn't the only company that works on its own. We essentially it's part of a group of companies. In Germany, we have UpToData. In US, we have two other companies, basically the InyData US part and the Into Life Science in New Jersey part. The InyData that I'm representing over here today is mainly the there are a lot of people over here in Pakistan. Team is German based and is in Germany, but being a co-founder, I decided to stay back and a company over here, and which is we have specifically the R&D department over here. So for the pitch, we essentially are specialized in high quality IT services, and the domain that we focus on is life science, pharmaceutical, chemical, and biotech industries. So we have been in business for the last almost 30 years. The 25 is actually outdated, and that's mostly in Europe and Germany. We started in Pakistan around 2014. Yeah, so that's when we had the footprint. That's around we had basically expanded into US. We are working with the FMCG industry in Pakistan, Unilever specifically, for process digitization and health, safety, environment, and quality solutions. And because we have life science and pharmaceutical, so we are very well aware of GXP, FDA 21 CFR compliance and regulations and these kind of things. It's essentially, we work in a very highly regulated environment. Because this is a sales pitch, I'm directly going to the stack that we work on. What you can see, we basically working mostly on AWS. We do work with Azure. We have products which are mostly based off on .NET or Java, but because we are also into prototyping and R&D, that's where we use Python and Flask. For visualizations and BI, we typically use Grafana. Again, because we are in R&D, we create our own domain-specific languages. We have a number of them. We create reporting solutions. We create data visualization solutions, etc. So, and also we ensure that the data integrity is there, because that's again a requirement of the industry. Again. So any of these or any of these things, if you know about them, we know about them too. So that's a place that we can collaborate on, maybe outsourcing from either side. From the client's perspective, from the top 25 pharmaceutical companies in the world, I think 17 of them are already our client. Those I can't name because of the NDA agreements that we have with them, or the CDA agreements that we have with them. But the ones that can, and there are more, but essentially, just want to show that we are in the industry and we have been in the pharma for quite a lot of time. We are partners with Oracle, Thermo Scientific, Splash BI, and Microsoft and others. Just a glimpse of data that I can show, which is the HSEQ for FMCGs. So for improving the overall quality and visibility into what's happening. So again, this is also part of process digitization. I'll just skip over this. We do work with IoT quite a lot. We make our own IoT. We have already collaborations with vendors in China. So we also worked on COVID solution for distance reach, etc. That's also IoT based. So we are variables. I think most people in China would already know about that. what we are looking for. So, I mean, really, the reason why I signed up for this call and why I'm here is before I knew what this was about was because we are looking for partners in the Asia Pacific region, and China specifically, because majority of the clients that we have are in US and Europe, but these are pharmaceutical giants. The companies that they work with, the contract research organizations, which is a huge thing in China, which we don't have a lot of access to because of language barrier. And again, we can't easily approach the Chinese company directly from Europe, is something where we would really love to basically get a partner in China that we can then explore the opportunities in China for accessing the contract research organizations or the CROs, pharmaceutical CROs specifically, that maybe be finding it difficult to get their drugs approved or working with companies in the US, etc. But as soon as they get our products, they are already on the industry gold standard things, and they can immediately get business from US and Europe. But we're also looking in Singapore and India, etc., because this is the market that we are trying to reach out to. Take a line. These one are essentially the low-hanging fruit that we can work with. Nothing more to add from the presentation point, but like I said, that this office or what I do and where I'm working at is specifically for R&D. We work on the technology, not the one that's already out there. We make our own stuff. We make a lot of stuff. We build our own development framework, any language, etc. We make our own, etc. So we build, currently what we're working on is serverless and distributed applications. So one service that we can offer is consultancy. So if that's something somebody's looking for. And yeah, I think that's about it. I've already shared my LinkedIn information in the chat, so feel free to contact me. Thank you.
Very much, Sharoz Malak Saab, for your presentation. We are already short of time, so I would request the remaining companies to kindly just limit yourself to around 2 minutes. That would be good. So now I would like to invite Mohammed Nasir from Fights Technologies, please.
Thank you, and hope you can hear me and see my screen.
Yes, please. Please go ahead.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum all, and hello and shabu to the Chinese friends. My name is Mohammed Nasir, and I'm representing Fides Technologies. Please note the correct company name is Fides Technologies, as you can see on the screen. Some background about the company. Fides means trust and reliability. Established in 2008, we have offices in Islamabad, Pakistan, and Glasgow, United Kingdom. We have worked on so far 20 large-scale enterprise-level projects, including 5 major Government of Pakistan projects. Keeping in view the Belt and Road Initiative in mind, which is a major economic project for China, and CPEC, which is another major Pakistani project, China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, involving transport, energy, logistics, and warehousing. So I think our product portfolio is somewhat related to these objectives. The main products we have are the logistics and order fulfillment, which is being used by a few customers in the United Kingdom for the last 5 years, and the warehouse management system being used by Unilever Pakistan for quite some time now. We also have a few e-commerce related products currently used in being used in the United Kingdom, and a learning management system. And lately, we are working on a crypto exchange and NFT marketplaces for UK clients. So these are some of the products. If you want to see the details, please feel free to browse our website, which is fidesgrp.com. You can see the details of logistics and order fulfillment over here, mentioning the key modules the product can offers, and similarly other product portfolios as well. So coming back to the presentation, some of the services we offer are blockchain and crypto development, application development and management services, telecom integration services, and we are also a licensed call center in Pakistan. We're serving a few clients in UK for the past 5 years. Some of the enterprise customers include UFO, which is a large telecom operator in Pakistan, Unilever, Pakistan Post, which falls in the Ministry of Interior, and then Federal Public Service Commission of Pakistan. You can reach me on my email, nasehnase@fidesgrp.com. You can always visit my website. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mohammad Nasir, for a very crisp and very brief and to the point presentation. I would like to invite Mr. Ahmed Wasir from Engineers Concepts for his presentation, please.
Thank you so very much. And first of all, I'd like to thank Mr. Rohail and Sir Hussain for bridging this gap between Pakistan and China. So let me just quickly share the presentation. Okay. So you guys can see the presentation?
Yes, we can see.
Okay. Okay.
So end of the presentation is your name card here. So
yeah, just a second.
Keeping in view the time charges.
Yeah, just a second. Just a second. So, is it on now?
Yes, please. But would request if you can quickly go through.
Yes, yes. So myself, Ahmed Wasir, and I am the founder and CEO of Genius Concepts, and we've started in 2017, and primarily 90% of our business is game development. And we also work in apps and game development, web development, design and markups, ERP solutions, and digital marketing solutions for IT companies. And our clientele is mainly in Europe, UK, and US. Currently, we have got 100 plus professionals working in 3 offices, and we have delivered around 350 plus projects. These are the technologies we mainly work on. I'm just quickly going through the, as we have a very short time. So this is our team and our office, and then I'll quickly jump onto our clients. These are mainly the gaming companies. They have given us the exclusive contracts to develop games for them. So we develop around 18 to 20 games a month for these clients. So my main reason to attend this call and is to tap the gaming potential in Chinese market. As we can understand, in 2025, it will reach to around 781 million users and around $55 billion market cap. So I would love to connect with the Chinese companies in just like Tencent, NetEase, or 37 Interactive. So this is the area where I'm looking to collaborate with the Chinese counterparts. And I'll quickly share the contact details. So these are our office addresses. So this is from my side, a quick one.
We are losing your sound.
Okay, so this is my contact details. So mainly I'm looking to collaborate in gaming market with the Chinese counterparts. So this is my contact details if we can collaborate, and I've already shared the company website and email address. So that's it from my side.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ahmed Wasir Saab. So we have probably last presentation from Pakistani side. That is from big data analysis, Mr. Shazeb Zakaria. If present, please present your presentation, and be very specific and quick, please.
Sure. Thank you for the opportunity. I'll keep my presentation fairly short. Good afternoon to everyone. I'm going to share my screen quickly, and then we can go from there. So very quickly, we are a product-focused company right now. We are looking to move into the services space. Our products are essentially based on large amounts of web scrape data. We take the data, it's collected via web scraping. What we're eventually trying to do is predict KPIs of publicly traded companies. We are the only company in Pakistan that operates in this alternative data space. Our clients are some of the largest hedge funds in the world. So essentially, after every 3 months, a publicly traded company will release its earnings and say what their revenue growth was. Our clients have a handle on that revenue growth even before the company reports the data. They log into our dashboards and they have daily updates. There's a lot of care analysis that goes into doing all of this. We have a lot of scraping infrastructure. I'll not go into all of these details right now. But the reason we have clients is that we have very, very high accuracy. We're able to predict what's going to happen. You can see these R squares for different companies in different sectors. Our clients knew beforehand, when COVID happened, whatever was going to happen, very high R square, even to the extent a company was making a mistake in the past. We were correct for a while. Later on, the company restated the results. And this was a big win for us because we were able to predict things that, even companies were making a mistake. So essentially, I'll keep my pitch very short. We are a product-focused company that is looking to get into services, and our strength is data analytics. If you have large amounts of data, we can get insights out of it that other people cannot. So looking to connect with anyone that works in data. And with that, I'll end my presentation. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your presentation. So just would like to say that those who couldn't present their presentation due to constraint of time, I would request them to please leave your contacts here and also share your presentation with the Trade Development Authority of Pakistan, TDAP, or send us, email us here, or directly you can also email to our Chinese counterpart companies who will be sharing their presentation shortly. So now moving ahead, now I would like to request Mr. Shao Liu. He is head of intelligence cloud business unit of Shanghai Idle Information Industry Group Company Limited. So this would be the first presentation from our Chinese side, Shanghai side. Please, over to you, Mr. Shao Liu. Mr. Chagar, can you take out your PPT so that we can have PPT from other speaker?
I'm sorry, my screen is not being shared.
Okay, thank you. So please, Mr. Chao Liu, over to you. Chao Liu, Changi 可以了，谢谢。你也可以结束吧。
Can you hear me? I'm very happy to come to this event to talk with their Pakistan counterparts. I'm from Ideal Information Company.
It's all in Chinese language or in English?
中国电信理想公司呢，我们理想公司是中国电信，中国电信是。
So our company is under China Telecom. China Telecom is one of the 3 biggest telecommunication companies in China. So from the screen, you can see all the certifications and qualifications our company has achieved. So we are taking good advantage of China Telecom cloud resources.
Sir, it's all in Chinese.
So in our company, we are using the big data and also the cloud computing key technologies, as well as we have some high talented experts from China Telecom. This is our business strategy. We actually we work with China Telecom. We developed the conference cloud applications, and we also established a contact center. We also started MSP cloud services. So we also providing the internet supervision services. So our company is very strong in the big data. We're taking good use of the cloud services and also cloud computing information. Next, I would like to share something which I think could be opportunities for collaboration. So this one is a cloud conference. These cloud services could connect with labs from different industries. We can also provide the live stream video conferencing, because for this function, we incorporated a lot of information. And even some international services, international conferences, they use this conference function from us. So if any of our Pakistani counterparts are interested in this, we're welcome to talk to you about this. Because these cloud service functions could ensure the smooth delivery of the conference. So next function is MSP service. This is a one-stop cloud service. And we could provide cloud consulting, cloud migration, cloud integration, operation as well. So this is going to be a whole process of life cycle. The next part is NetCare. This is also our business domain. So our clients for this function include a lot of branches, government organizations as well. So their clients could use some exclusive lines such as SDS, MSDS, or SDWAN to form the internet. And this function could be used for a lot of industries, such as finance, insurance, manufacturing, logistics as well. And this one could provide supervision and also alert functions. At the same time, we can provide the 7 days, 24 hours supervision monitoring to our clients. So in the Chongming district of Shanghai Big Data Center, we also established a model for the health insurance. So this is a project we worked with the municipal government of Shanghai. So this Tianyi Cloud industrial platform has also incorporated some cross-region and also cross-industry information and data. So if you have any interest in our services, in our business, you are welcome to write emails through this. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chao Liu, Head of Intelligence Cloud Business Unit of Shanghai Idle Information Industry Group Company Limited. Now I would like to invite Ms. Tina Liao, Chief Business Officer of Shanghai Vicesoft Company Limited. Over to you, Ms. Tina.
好的，大家下午好，大家能听到我声音吗？
Good afternoon. I hope you can hear me. Can you see my screen?
Yes, please.
Okay. 好的，大家下午好。
Good afternoon. I'm the representative from Victory Company Limited. I'm very happy to be on this event. So for our company, it's based in China and is providing the IT services. And we established the company in 2002, which is co-established by Microsoft as well as the Shanghai municipal government. We have always been dedicated to providing high-quality services. We also established more than 20 delivery centers. And also our business coverage is global, including US, Japan, and other Asian countries as well. We also provided our services to different industries, such as manufacturing, automobile, energy, finance, and so on. And we have a total number of 2,500 clients in different industries. And we are having a very steady cooperation and long-term cooperation with them. This is 4 modules of our company, which consists of information technology services, digital transformation services, consulting services, as well as contact center services. Right now, we have more than 100 million employees globally who come from US, Russia, Bangladesh, Japan as well. And all of these countries are around 60 countries. Right now, we have 3 employees from Pakistan who are mainly working in the support of our IT support of our company. We also get some information about these 3 Pakistani employees. They are doing really well in our company. So in the future, I think the Pakistani employees are really welcome in this big family of this company. So this is our global coverage. You can see our coverage is in North America, China, Europe as well. So now I'm going to show you the qualification and also the certification of this company, such as the CMMI 5-level certification. And we are also the top-notch partners with Microsoft. And we also got a certification from COPC. Now I'm showing you the clients we are working with.
These are our clients coming from the globe, including some famous enterprises and the top 500 of the globe, including Microsoft and Baidu, as well as Shangtang, etc. So this is the brief introduction of our company. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Tina Liao, Chief Business Officer of Shanghai Wang Company Limited. And very nice to hear that Pakistani professionals are working with your company, and we hope that you have more Pakistani talent working for you to have more collaboration between the 2 sides. So moving forward, now I would like to invite Mr. Daniel Wong. He's a project leader, Asia region, eBao Tech.
Hello everyone, I'm Daniel Wong. I am in charge of the Asia Pacific business of Instrument eBao Tech. And next I will show you the brief introduction of our company. eBao is a financial insurance product provider and financial insurance service provider. We have been in this industry for 20 years, and now our clients are covered in over 30 countries, and we have about over 200 customers and over 1,600 employees. And this is our total client coverage. We have the finance delivery team in Wuxi and in India, America, and other continents. We also have a designated team dealing with all the client business. For the insurance IT system, we are professional PaaS, SaaS, and ecosystem provider. And now we are actually transforming from the business of software to the hardware and the different solutions. Now we have the PaaS and the SaaS solution. And since our PaaS platform is open, we also would like to absorb more and more fintech companies or some independent technology providers to make the insurance marketplace so that we can achieve the win-win for both sides. A brief introduction of our clients. Here we can see a lot of insurance companies, and most of them are the multinational companies. Not only insurance clients, we also have some channel provider of insurance listed below. And our clients also includes the automobile dealer store and some other AI technology service provider, as well as IoT service provider. So they are all of our clients. Since we have the clients across the whole globe, and we also have the partners in other countries, so that they are able to deliver a service for the customers of other continents. So the partners include some cloud service provider and security service provider, etc. Here, I would like to show you several main case studies. Here, I will just skip some major insurance company because in recent years, our business focus is the emerging business model in some mature markets and some middle and small markets in emerging markets. To take Japan as an example, Japan has a mature insurance business model, but now their business model gradually transformed to the pocket business or the employee insurance business type. And through our cloud platform, we can shorten the distance between the insurance company and the clients, which is like an aggregator in insurance industry. We are able to connect the insurance service provider and the clients so that we can form such an open insurance cloud platform so that more and more insurance companies can be connected, and more and more agents, aggregator, and brokers can also connect to the insurance company. And for the distributor who are in charge of the business channel, they want to gain the business. So we formed such a Flipkart, which is an insurance marketplace, which is like an agent platform for all the different parties. The last case is a typical case of emerging market for the fragmented internet insurance products. And this is like a collaboration of an insurance company and a telecommunication company. We collaborate with the telecom company to evolve the life scenario to the insurance company. For example, I can charge my mobile phone so that I can get the insurance. Top up your mobile phone with more amount, then you're able to gain a insurance with higher value. And this is a product with joint efforts. So I am also interested in any potential partner from Pakistan, including the service provider, so that we can work together to serve the global clients. Thank you. If you're interested in our business, you can visit our official website. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Daniel Wong from EPAO Tech for your presentation. Now I would like to invite Min Liu from Venus Software.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I am very honored to introduce Venus Software. Venus Software was founded in 1998. As we have mentioned, we evolved in the digital transformation and the digital fintech business, as well as IoT digital transformation. So we are focusing on these different sectors. In terms of our quotation, we get the ISO accreditation and the CMIS accreditation, etc. And our main business area covers several parts, including digital transformation.
Sorry to intervene. Sorry to interrupt because the presentation is not visible.
Yeah, sure.
Can you check? Do we have a presentation from Ms. Venus because it's not visible? If there's no presentation to play, then it's okay.
We do have slides. Please wait a moment. Maybe because of the technology, because of network signal. So now, can you see the slides?
Yes, yes, please. Go ahead. Thank you.
Due to time limitation, I will just give you a brief introduction. We were founded in 1988, and now our business mainly covers digital transformation solutions for manufacturing industry and fintech industry, specifically for banking industry. Our major clients are specifically in China mainland, Japan, Europe, and the US. And in Europe, I mean Germany, and we can see these are the main clients. And we also start our collaboration with a Swiss company. And our business covers several sectors. The first is a customized software project. And the second is solution. And third is R&D projects, and the fourth is outsourcing business. We have the ISO 9000 and the CMMI 5 based capabilities. And our comprehensive delivery system is based on the quality, security, and management. So we have these three sectors. And through Scrum, TDD, DevOps, and the security, we try to deliver the whole, we try to provide a systematic delivery method and process. We really look forward to collaboration of the ICT industry with the Pakistani companies based on Belt and Road Initiative, so that we can put forward more and more Pakistani projects. This is my contact information. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Min Liu from Venus Software. Just a reminder to our participants that due to constraint of time, we may not be able to have more questions since we have already shared our contact details. And if you have further inquiries, queries, or questions, please do send us to Trade Development Authority of Pakistan, send to your Chinese counterparts directly, or to us, to Consulate General of Pakistan in Shanghai, so that we can come up with responses to your question or queries. So moving forward, now I would like to invite Mr. Shu Lung Han. He's the General Manager from Zhouling Information.
Hello, everyone. Next, I would like to introduce our Zhouling Information. Zhouling Information is affiliated to SSIA, Shanghai Software Industry Association. We take the Shanghai Software Industry Association as a brand to meet the specific requirements of all the partnered enterprise R&D of software products. And now, through our alliance, we are able to form the Yangtze River Delta Software Center in Yangzhou and Suzhou. And now we are very willing to collaborate with all the universities in China to achieve the scalable project delivery. And now our talent requirement is focusing on domestic Chinese mainland. And now we haven't had some large talent outsourcing projects with Pakistan, but we look forward to the collaboration with the Pakistani universities and institutions so that we can meet the needs of ICT and the digital transformation talent. This is a brief introduction from my side.
Thank you very much. I would like to express my gratitude to Software Business Union of Shanghai, Shanghai Software Industry Association, Trade Development Authority of Pakistan, and also participating companies from Shanghai and as well as from Pakistan who joined us today in this very important webinar, which try to establish context between our two sides for further promotion of cooperation in ICT and IT, and especially the outsourcing services which Shanghai side would like to seek from Pakistan. So we hope that this webinar has been fruitful in connecting the two sides for exploring the mutual cooperation moving forward, especially since we are having different ways for cooperation. We, Pakistan and China, we are cooperating and collaborating under the Belt and Road Initiative. Then we have this China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, and under this we are having cooperation in science and technology. And recently, I'm happy to inform that recently we also added information technology as one of the groups is to be discussed under the joint committee of China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. Now at the end, I would like to invite Mr. Hussain Haider, Consul General of Pakistan, Shanghai, for his concluding remarks.
Thank you very much. I will begin by expressing my gratitude to the distinguished companies from Pakistan and China who took part in this webinar and introduced each other. So we believe that this webinar will provide a solid basis for cooperation between China and Pakistan in this all-important sector of ICT. I would encourage Pakistani companies to get in touch with their Chinese counterpart. They have watched the presentation from the Chinese side, so now they are familiar the specific areas in which they specialize and where there is a scope for more collaboration. And if they need any assistance from our consulate, we are here to provide this. My special thanks are to Shanghai Software Industry Association for co-organizing this webinar with us, and we hope to have more collaboration with them for the promotion of bilateral trade in ICT. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to invite Ms. Anna Lee for her concluding remarks.
Thanks again for Mr. Hussein and also our moderator. Thanks so much for your invitation. I would like also to thank all the Pakistani participants for your sharing. Now we get a basic understanding of your company and also your strengths, expertise. And after this seminar, based on the situation of the Chinese enterprises, and we would like to establish the bridge between our both sides. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much. Once again, thanks Ms. Anna Lee for taking time out and joining with us today, along with her colleagues and companies from Shanghai. And also my special thanks to participating Pakistani companies who join us and patiently listen to today's webinar. And we hope that this webinar will lay out a platform for future cooperation and collaboration between our two sides. This is the end of the webinar, and please do remain connected with Trade Development Authority of Pakistan for further queries and questions. Thank you very much, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, everyone. Last. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you so much.